a snack and a movie. It is the premiere episode of this incredible series that is showcasing fabulous local filmmakers, and we start off with a star, Noam Gonick. It has been a while, but I selected you, Noam, because you cover so many broad, I guess, subject matter in film.
I am a bit of an all-rounder.
You are.
I've been called that before.
Oh, yeah. So do you remember the first time you picked up the camera?
No, and generally I try not to pick up the camera ever because I like my movies to look good. So yeah, I'm not the best camera person, but today we're going to watch something that I did shoot myself, which is a little bit out of the ordinary.
Yeah, okay, so we are going to see Island of Hermaprodites. Did I pronounce that correctly? So the story behind this is a little interesting too.
Yeah, I've always been really attracted to this novel. It's from the Middle Ages, and it's actually about an island of hermaphrodites. It was kind of an adventure novel, like a medieval French thing. And I tried to do a film that was actually just a recreation of the novel, but in the end, that didn't work out. So we sort of made this Super 8 pastiche that's inspired by the novel in a way, just in title only. You'll see shortly, but it was part of the Super 8 one-take film festival that the Winnipeg Film Group had. And it was kind of like a competition where you had to kind of plan your movie ahead in your mind and then shoot it in order yourself on Super 8, which is actually meant to bring you the camera, but it's like this very like film stock from the 70s, like my shoes. Actually,
yes, I love those. Yes,
yes. 70s. And you film every shot in order, and at the end of the 4 minutes or whatever it is, I think it's 3 minutes and 20 seconds, that's your movie. So, and you don't know whether it worked or not until the premiere at the head of the gas station theater. And you know, a lot of people, sometimes your camera doesn't work because they're very like, they're kind of chintzy old cameras, and a lot of them are broken, or sometimes you don't expose things right, or sometimes there's just nothing there at all. That happened to me one year. But the year we did Island of Hermaphrodites, things worked out. Yes,
and there is a little strange happening along the way. You won't see it in the movie, but...
yeah, we had everything planned out on a printed script, but you'll see the first shots take place in the back of a pickup truck, and the script was under my leg, and it just like, the wind picked up and it just flew out the side of the highway, and so...
Did you see your life flying away from you?
No, we just kind of, you just kind of, the show must go on, Tracy, you know.
I know you so well. And also, the second part of this is a snack, so what are we snacking on? Your favorite go-to?
Well, my favorite
beverage.
snack is actually to bring a cute friend to the movies. So that's why I brought somebody with me, but they don't want to be on camera. So instead we had them serve us tea. So it's more of a conceptual snack.
Oh, okay. Well,
it's once removed.
Cheers.
All right.
Let's watch Island of Hermaphrodites.
Driving far in a broken car to where you are today, and I'll make it there. Your skin so the sky's asleep, and the moon will weep as dawn comes creeping through the clouds.
Wow, that was sort of a male version of Thelma and Louise. Oh, no, I'm just kidding. I just liked it because it really kind of resonated, the first road trip with your friends and...
It's got a wistful feeling to it.
Yeah.
But it's a sort of a maquette or sort of a test teaser type piece for a new film that I'm working on right now that's actually about a kidnapping that happens on the road. I know. So in a way, it was like getting into that feeling of like kids being taken on road trips and stuff. But we're actually working on a movie about the Peter Whitmore incident.
Oh, wow.
From 2006 when that guy kidnapped a boy from Winnipeg and then another Saskatchewan farm boy. So it's the island of Hermaprodites was in some ways just kind of getting into driving on highways with these relationships between the people in the van. You don't know what's going on.
Yeah, so bringing it back now to the local film community, we just had the Windy Awards that celebrated local filmmaking, and the big winner was Adam Brooks.
Yes, I was very honored to be asked to be on the jury, and it was great because I got to watch everything that's been made for the last... Some of the submissions were like 3 years old, but I'd never seen them before. But I knew about Adam and Astron 6 and the kinds of things they've been doing. I was really impressed with their ability to act and direct and do all the craft categories so well. And it's an amazing film. The editor, their new project, and it did sweep the Windy Awards. It was a very unanimous jury.
I know, and so Adam will be on our next episode of Snack and a Movie. And quickly though, your comments on the local film community here, and we love it, Noam, because you've made Winnipeg your home. Winnipeg is often in your movies, and you tell really good Winnipeg stories. Why do you remain here? Or
well, they wouldn't have me anywhere else. No, actually, I do sometimes go away to work, but I come back. I just don't really want to work in a sort of really cutthroat commercial environment. I actually really appreciate the leisure that Winnipeg provides as artists to kind of just steep in their juices and their inspiration without really having to answer to too many gatekeepers. It's kind of incredible that we have that opportunity here.
It is, yes.
And my parents weren't like Oscar-winning filmmakers, so I just kind of thought that maybe the incline was too steep in Hollywood. This sort of multi-generational kind of thing that goes on there. But at the same time, I would go and work in LA, and I'm actually going there this summer to visit. But
there you go.
I'll always come back. I think that Winnipeg has provided a lot of interesting people out there into the international film and other genres, music as well, visual arts. But people do come back. We don't always close the door. So it's a global world that we live in.
If
Bernie Sanders wins as the U.S. president, I might emigrate. I did tweet that. So, but if it's Donald Trump, then I'll stay in Winnipeg.
And we might have a few Americans. Anyways, cheers. Thank you for the tea and the company. And we'll see you next time right here on Snack and a Movie. Coming up after the break, a performance by Chic Amin in the Loft Sessions. And then we see how the WSO musicians like their new digs.